You are now watching Kingdom Work TV.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kingdom Work TV. My name is Antonio, but you could call me Tony. So today I'm talking about separated issues. So when I mean separated issues, I really was going through a lot at the time. I wasn't hanging around my friends. I was hanging around my family. It was some, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was very uncomfortable. When I mean it was very uncomfortable, it was just like, God really was like, no, you need to come up from among them. You can't hang around them. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it was some drama, it was some beef, it was some things brewing and everything, some confusion and everything. So, but it really put me in the place of exclusion, isolation, and it wasn't comfortable for me whatsoever. And I didn't know how to deal with it. And I wasn't acting out, I wasn't doing any of that, but it just really was some confusion going on amongst my friends and my family, and that moment, that time, it was just very difficult for me, excuse me. So this is what I wrote in my notes. This don't feel good at all. Being in this place is very uncomfortable, and I don't know where I'm going to go after this. Being here, I realized that I need to step my game up. I want and I need God more than ever. I just feel like God put me in a place where that it wasn't about my family, it wasn't about my friends, it was about my relationship with Him only. And doing that separated issue process that I was in, I really would just indulge myself with God. And you know, at the time, just honestly, just was just me, God, just me and God. You know what I'm saying? Me spending time with God, fasting, or doing things to improve my this channel and my platforms, is reading up on things, is getting more in tune of who I am as an individual, who I am in my relationship with God, and it's more, and I ain't gonna lie to you, who I am in my relationship with myself. And I think that we forget about that. I think that yes, we have a relationship with God, yes, we have a relationship outside of God, but our relationship with ourselves is important too also. And I had to get back to Antonio, I had to get back to Tony, I had to get back to this king, this man, this boss that I am, and everything. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it was needed. It was a mental rest, it was a spiritual rest. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it was some suffering going on too also. And that's what, and this I wrote on my notes and everything about separated, the definition: cause to move or be apart. And of course, I got a scripture, Romans 8:17. And if children, then heirs and heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with Him, that we may also be glorified together. Why do you? And sometimes our flesh, that natural flesh, do not want to do that. Because it's like, I gotta see what's going on, I gotta see what's popping, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I gotta see what's going on outside. And some seasons in your life, you need to stay still, focus on God. All I gotta do is stay committed, stay present, stay confident.